Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see San Francisco as they play against the Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Stephen Curry's out there with Josh Giddey. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Durant, and it's George, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Now, here is George. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Curry. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Green taking his time here. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On defense, San Francisco. Curry with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now here's Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Higgins outside. Passes it to Thompson. There's the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Clay ripping one down that time.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Here's Curry, and he converts the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Curry. The shot, no good. AT that time from Curry. George with the ball. Now Green defending. And Giddey gets it to go.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Green. Baldwin, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. San Francisco also changing it up. Ryan is checked in for Durant. And it's Karn for Curry. And they pick up 2. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
The assist going to Brian. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
That's tipped. Curry with it. Picked up by Kobe. Pass to Baldwin. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Here's DiVincenzo. Ryan against Curry. Kobe, the pass to Adams. Here's Giddey. Sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Francisco.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Left side, Bryant. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga comes in for Wiseman. Moody subbed in for Baldwin. And it's the Warriors' ball. 11-point game. Yep, that one goes in there.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Carr, the pass to Giddey. Here's Adams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Shaq is checked in for San Francisco. Kuminga, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Shaq kicks to Kobe. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 5.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
And it's San Francisco looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for yours.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with George on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Josh Giddey is out there with Curry. And then there's Steven Adams. And then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Curry. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Adams against Green. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Catching up on the changes for San Francisco. Paul George is checked in for Adams. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Giddey.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they got here in the first half.
Here's Curry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Curry's got 7.
I don't know if Curry is in the first, second, or third ring of the circus, but those circus shots are looking pretty routine.
Poole against Hardaway. Wiggins surveying the floor. Shot clock at 3. There's the triple, and it's sent back by George.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
Durant, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't be happy. They got no line. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Still home team basketball.
Here's Curry with the three.
Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there, not letting his man get comfortable on that possession.
And Curry throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the pass to Wiggins. And here's Wiseman. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He has 6.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
To the inside. Picked off in midair.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Curry. Tipped away.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Outside Curry. It's George on the wing, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Over Bryant. Misses off the right iron. San Francisco leading by 10. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Steph with a great job there, just getting to the and one opportunity, the timing of his shot, and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. Free throw good by Curry. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry passes it to Moody. Back to Curry. Shoots over Curry. And the rejection by Curry. And here we go. San Francisco, fast break. And the dunk by Carr.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Kuminga, defended by George.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for your home team, John Michael Green. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Green. And so it's San Francisco with it. 13-point lead. It's Curry with the drive. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Moody. And the Warriors miss again. And George kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the first
it's San Francisco up by 15. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
41.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's San Francisco with the rebound. Going inside, and Giddey gets it to go.
And defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Timeout called the Warriors. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Thompson outside. Wiggins against George. Looney passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And another shot. It's good. Adams has got 7.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Giddey against Thompson. Curry on the wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Yep, it counts.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Poole's checked in for Thompson.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Got some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Baldwin subbed in for Wiggins. Kobe's checked in for San Francisco. It's Curry outside. He's off on that one. And it's San Francisco the other way. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The 3 from Bryant. Shot clock reset for San Francisco.
Well, he gets so few attempts in the post to show off some of his footwork. A good percentage of Adams' offense comes off of putbacks.
Outside Curry. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Curry. Durant against Curry. Giddey the pass to Kuzi. Adams trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Pass to Poole. Knocks it loose and stolen by Giddey. Moving it up. Here's Kuzi, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Shaq is checked in for San Francisco. Carr comes in for Josh Giddey. Pass to DiVincenzo. Curry on the wing. Shot to stop the run. That one a tad off to the right, but drops in for him.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
The pass to Kuzi. Pass to Kobe. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Free ball.
Kobe's got 8.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry finds Green. Carr against DiVincenzo. Back to Green. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And the dunk by Carr.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Penny Hardaway.
Up in time. Off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's San Francisco running away with
63.
And coming up is and a chance to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Adams is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
McClung, the pass to Moody. Passes it to McClung. Now Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Hardaway finds Bryant. And again it's San Francisco with the 3.
A nice set there, making it easy.
Moody. Here's McClung. Guarded by Kobe. The pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Bryant, good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Moody. Over James. LeBron with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Adams' shot is good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for San Francisco.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. These guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Passes it to McClung. Now, here's Moody. Here's McClung. Pass to Baldwin. And here is Moody, trying to end the drought, and the rejection by LeBron. Here's Adams. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
This not part of the game plan. Steven Adams finding a way to offensively be impactful down low.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wiseman, guarded closer. And the pass to Moody. Back to Wiseman. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Over to the wing. Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Now here's Curry. His first shot coming late. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Hardaway. And he uses the glass on the layup.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Michael Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. San Francisco also changing it up. Trey Lyles comes in for Shaq, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Steven Adams.
One of the league's best rebounders. When he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James could get in there and get his hand on it.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Baldwin the pass to Curry. The dish now to Kuminga. Here's McClung. And the Warriors miss again. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lynn dishes to Hardaway. 14 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Curry passes to McClung. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
For the away team, Jeremy Lin. One shot.
That one misses for Lin.
And Lin has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This one was over.
We hope you enjoyed yourself, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Pre-K and eating Lunchables. I just, and as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. and as you know it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable.